Jai Sai Ram were here with Amita. She was part of SSE at the earliest days of the center. She has, of course, been with Swami, I guess, her whole life, right, since you were born. Her family, she has a Sai family that has been very active in our center for many, many years. And we're very happy to be sitting with her today, and looking forward to any story that you might have to share about Swami and your journey.
Yes, as many of you may or may not know, I've been fortunate to not only be born into the Swami fold and grow up with his teachings, but I also married someone who's also been very closely connected with Swami, and have always felt that every step of the way he's been with us and guided us. And we got married in 2012, and a couple of years later we had decided to start a family. And as any mother who's gone through this would know, that things don't always turn out as easily as you had maybe anticipated. And we had decided to have children, had proven to be harder for us, and had explored different options and taking medicines and seeing different doctors. And what we I think sometimes forget is just to surrender. And Hemant would say to me, just relax. And as a mother to be, or hoping to be a mother soon, it was the hardest thing he could ask me to do. And one night I'd gone to sleep, and I had a Swami dream. And Swami came to me in this dream, and actually my mother was in it, and Hemant's grandmother, Mrs. Shori, his nani, and we had been at an ashram that didn't look familiar, not been there before. And a few days had passed. My mom and I were seeing Swami, and we had not met Nani yet. And the last day came, and Nani found us and said, "Where have you been? Hurry, quickly, quickly, Swami's coming in the room, in a private room. I want you to come into this private room, so come quickly." So we quickly followed her. She pulled us into the room, the door shut, and we're sitting in the front, and Swami comes out. And he looks at me, he looks at my mom, and he materializes laddu. And he takes the laddu and he splits it in two, and he tosses it to my mom and I. And we take the laddu, and Swami says, "Come with me." And so I got up, I went into a private room with Swami in this dream, and I didn't have to say anything. Swami said, I know. So I said, "Yes, Swami." And he said, "Give me your left arm." So I showed him my left arm, and he gave me an injection, and he said, "Everything is gonna be okay." And that was it. I woke up immediately after that. I woke Hemant up, and I said, "I had a Swami dream." And we were excited, didn't know exactly, again, what does that mean, but I knew that Swami knew. I knew everything will be okay. He has told me that, nothing to worry. So a month later, I go to a doctor's appointment, and the doctor said, "You're pregnant." And I can tell you exactly to the day of how long you've been pregnant. And he said 4 weeks. And when I looked at the calendar, 4 weeks was exactly the night of that dream that I had with Swami. And I was speechless. I quickly called Hemant to tell him it was Swami. It was Swami. He did it. And so our firstborn, 9 months later, and I always look to him. He is our miracle, and Swami has truly blessed us, and he is our mother, our father, our doctor. Is all due to Swami. And how he orchestrates everything is a true blessing. Sai Ram.